Hello everyone, welcome to my Friday weekly melts. And I melted a lot this week. I have actually 4 candles around my home as well melting. But that will be in my next week's video, because it will just be way too long. I am doing very good with candles, where I'm keeping so many candles out and rotating them in the rooms. So if I'm in my sunroom and the candle that's in there at the moment I'm not happy with, I'll just take the one out of my kitchen and switch it up. So this way here I'm not getting sick of the same scent, and it's really working for me. So I'm just going to keep going with that great streak. The first candle that I finished is Market Peach. I used it on my warmer, and this candle was such a hit and miss with me. When I first lit this candle, and I was so excited for this candle, the scent is amazing. It's just a nice, sweet, ripe peach, juicy peach. Really good. Delicious. However, in my sunroom and my kitchen, which these candles, obviously, slacking candles can scent up large rooms easily. They should. They have such a large opening. Anyways, at the beginning, the scent was very soft. I could not have this going in my sunroom or my kitchen, so I had to put it in my office or in my bedroom. So I enjoyed this candle in those 2 rooms. And I had to keep this in smaller rooms up until it got probably down to here. Now, the last 2 days of this candle, it started to get strong. So I was able to put it in my sunroom. But I was super disappointed because it's such a great scent, and I only got to enjoy it 2 days in my larger room. So this candle was just such a hit or miss. Obviously, there was not enough fragrance oils throughout this whole candle. It was mainly at the end of this candle. And when I put on the warmer, again, super strong, amazing. It's just, there was not a lot of fragrance oils, unfortunately. Great scent, just not strong. Next candle I have, and I'm not going to touch too much because it's on my warmer and the warmer's on, is Yankee Candle's Kitchen Spice. This I've had for a while, and I think yesterday was the last day that I could light it, so I put on my warmer to finish up because there's a lot of wax still on there. In the medium jars, you do get a lot of wax. I heard this is going to be discontinued, and I am super sad. I pray it's not, because I love it. This is an all-year-round candle. If you don't want bakery or fresh or kitchen-y scents or anything like that, or fruity, Kitchen Spice is the way to go, because it has like a sweet orange, like a dried-up orange scent almost, and clove and ginger and cinnamon. And the cinnamon is not a sweet cinnamon. It's not like when you walk in the house you can smell cinnamon. You've got the clove and the ginger mixed in with that cinnamon. So the cinnamon's just there, but it doesn't come out and overpower the other spices. It's absolutely amazing, and I am going to be so sad if this is true that it's being discontinued. It says it's in the food and spice. I wouldn't say it's a food. Definitely a spice, not a food at all. I don't get food with this. I just get spice. And it's a strong candle. Amazing. So if you like Kitchen Spice, the rumors are that it is going to be discontinued. Go grab some. I am going to try to find that candle because I need to put it away for next year. There we go. That's hot, so I want to be careful. I'm just really bummed about that. That Kitchen Spice is just your go-to candle when you want something. Your house smells great, though. It just smells amazing. And it's funny because I used different candles this week. I did start using my Goose Creek Strawberry Rhubarb, and on Cold Scentfo it had like an artificial strawberry. As you can see, it melted so good. Nice and even, melt perfectly. It's not a really strong scent, so I use this in my office and my bedroom. Actually, when melting, it's really a nice scent. I don't get much of the rhubarb, maybe a little bit. It's a strawberry scent, and of course, it's not a real strawberry. It's kind of like an artificial strawberry, but it's a sweet strawberry, so I like it. It's a sweet strawberry scent with a little bit of hint of that rhubarb pie, but not a lot. I enjoy it. I will not repurchase this scent, however. I will repurchase another scent, and hopefully it will give off a stronger scent throw in a larger room. But actually, I am pleased with it in the other rooms. I'm enjoying it in my office and my bedroom, and sometimes you just want candles for smaller rooms. So this candle scent would be perfect for, like I said, an average bedroom or office, or, like I said, a smaller room, not a big kitchen or a great room or family room. But I enjoy it, and I will purchase Goose Creek candles again because the performance is amazing as far as melting. I tried my first Village candle in key lime pie, and this has been melting pretty evenly. I have used my Aluma lid a few times. There is a lot of oil in there. This is really, really strong. Now, when I smell this on cold scent, though, and when I smell the lid, it smells like a really good key lime pie. It doesn't smell cleanerish or anything like that. It smells so good. You can almost get like that whipped cream scent to it on the cold scent, though, and in the lid. However, when melting it sometimes it smells like key lime pie, and sometimes it smells like a lime cleaner. Either way, I'm fine with it, because if it smells like a cleaner, it smells like a fresh scent to me, and when I get the pie, I get the bakery note. It's just one of those candles where, depending on where it hits for the oils, I guess, the pocket oils in this candle, you're going to get either a lime cleaner scent or a key lime pie scent. So it's a surprise candle. I like it. Will I repurchase key lime pie? Probably. I think I would, because I have been melting this a lot. Every day. I do not get sick of it at all. I mean, I've been melting this every day. I just switched it up with another candle, and that'll be a surprise next week for my kitchen, because this I have going in my kitchen. And I have to say, I'm going to say 4 or 5 days I've been melting this, and I still got a lot of wax left for a 2-wick candle. And I have not gotten sick of it. I actually enjoy both scents that I get out of this candle. The bakery and like the fresh. I would say like a fresh lime scent. It's, like I said, a cleaner scent, but to me that smells fresh. So those are the candles that I've melted over the week. And I'll just keep going with the Yankee. Melted another Coconut Bay. And I don't know if I showed this before. Melted Coconut Bay. Love it. It's just a nice coconut. And it's not a sweet, sweet coconut. It's a meaty coconut. It is definitely the meat of the coconut inside. This lasted 3 days straight in my bedroom. I was surprised at how long I got with this tart. Amazing. Now I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting the candle, because it is an amazing coconut scent, and it's perfect. It's not too sweet. It's just coconut. So I might pick this candle up. I might go and pick that candle up, because it was just that good. Next, Meyer Lemon. Such a letdown. Oh my goodness. Now the votive that I used in my mixology worked amazing. It smelled great with the other scents. I didn't have a problem. It just had a nice kind of like creamy kind of lemon. Not this. This is furniture polish lemon. And it's weird, because I usually never get those type of problems with any of my tarts or candles. Cleaner scent. But this one was like a pledge lemon to me. It wasn't like a good cleaner scent. It was a heavy cleaner scent. I just didn't like it at all. I had to empty it out. It was bad to me. Yes, the way they made it sound, the description, was like a nice creamy lemon. It just made it sound so great, and it's not. It's not. I gave my cousin the candle, and it was in the smooth wax candle, and she did not like it at all. No one in her house did. I'm very disappointed in that scent. I was expecting a lot from it. Next, I melted Sweet Strawberry from Yankee. This, within 15 minutes, I had to pour out. Plastic strawberry. That's all I got. That's all I get when I smell it in the tart form. I did not smell these tarts before I purchased them. I just threw them in the basket, and it's terrible. Oh, it's bad. All I get is plasticky strawberry. I get a plastic smell with some strawberry notes, and it's such a shame, because I'm sure the candle smells amazing. because I love sweet strawberry. At least I love the strawberry scent from Slacken. And I kind of was expecting Yankee to be a little better, but not in a tart form it wasn't. That was a miss. I melted Juicy Peach. This was great. And I wish my Market Peach was as strong as this Juicy Peach tart. Oh my goodness. It is a Juicy Peach, and it was really strong. I had this going in my kitchen. It is exactly like the picture, like cutting a peach open, and the juice is just running down the peach, and you get the pit in the middle. It's everything that you want in the peach. It's just nothing else but the sweet juiciness of a peach being cut open. Probably awesome in a candle. See, when I get an awesome tart, it's like it makes you want to go out and get the candle, and I'm holding myself back from going to Yankee Candle. I will be hitting the outlet next week, Yankee Outlet, so I want to see what I can find there first, but oh, my tempted. Carrot cake. Love this scent. Love it. It's a nice spicy carrot cake. Definitely. You get a lot of spicy note, and you smell the cream cheese frosting. Oh, this was so good, and I'm so happy I have a candle in this because I am going to love this in the fall. So that's all my Yankee. I melted a little bit of Candles by Victoria's Country Fair Funnel Cake, and this used to be my favorite scent from Candles by Victoria. But I think I picked the wrong time because I thought, oh, Country Fair Funnel Cake, you know, with the fair and everything, you know, all the fairs coming out and all that. I thought this would be perfect. It was really heavy. On a hot day, it just didn't work for me. But I love the scent. I do love it. It's just, you can smell the funnel cake. It smells like the funnel cakes that you get at the fair. Nothing fancy about it. That's what it is. You might get a little bit of hint of powdered sugar. Heavy bakery scent to me. I love it. I just think that day it was just so hot, and this is really strong. As everybody knows, Candles by Victoria scent shots are very strong. It's great, but like I said, at that time, I should have not have picked up such a heavy scent. But try Country Fair Funnel Cake, though. If you are a bakery lover and you like the heavy notes of a bakery scent, this is the one to pick up. Try it. I wanted to get it in a candle, and I never did. But I think in candle form, I would melt it in September. You know, the fairs that are going on in September and the little more cooler days of September, this would be perfect. My review on banana nut bread from Tiffany Candles. If you haven't seen my haul / semi-review of Tiffany Candles, please, I'll link it below. Awesome company, amazing company. This, however, banana nut bread, I don't remember too much of because I left while it was melting. So I didn't get the full effects of this tart. On cold sniff, it smells exactly like a banana nut bread. You get the the super ripe bananas. You can smell the nuts and the sweetness of the bread. It smells great. And when I started melting it, it smelled really good. It did smell good at the beginning because I left the house. So for me to give a good review, I like to get the beginning and the end of the tart so I can see what happened when I first started melting all the way to the middle notes, because sometimes, you know, the tarts do change in scents. A lot of tarts, they'll start out great, and at the end they get a funny scent. So I wasn't sure if this one got it because by the time I got home, it was just a very light scent of banana nut bread. Now, it didn't get a funny note, so I do have to say at the end it didn't get a funny note. It was just a light banana nut bread scent. But the middle notes I can't pick up. You know, well, the middle burn I can't give a good review on. But definitely check out her tarts. So, I mean, they're great. And speaking of candles, I do have one little one from Tiffany Candle, and this is Amish Friendship Bread, and I wish that I picked up a fruity bakery. This is great, but I don't know what I was thinking because it's a very sweet bakery note, and I'm really, right now, with this time of year, I am into fruity bakery, and I didn't pick up any fruity bakery. I only picked up strawberry banana, and it's not a bakery scent. So I'm so upset that I didn't get a candle that was a fruity bakery scent. But I do have to say the candle melts perfectly. Now, this was right up to the top. Like I said, go check out my haul from Tiffany Candles. You'll be able to see what it looked like. And it burned pretty evenly. I mean, still a little bit more to go on the sides, but it was right up to the tippy top. And I had this going for probably 4 hours, and I blew it out. So, great burn, no smoke, no soot, as you can see. I mean, it's got residue, but that's, like I said, because it was jam-packed to the top. This was very, very sweet. It's very sweet. Now, Amish Friendship Bread, I always get a little bit of an almondy amaretto note in it. I don't know why, because it's not in there at all. And I don't pick up the notes that they say is in Amish Friendship Bread. And all I'm going to say is I pick up like an almondy amaretto scent, and I love it. Even though it's not there, that's what I get. Maybe that's because my mind thinks it's supposed to be in there, but I love it. I have to say a 4-ounce candle was really strong in a small room. I had this in my office, so it's like a 10 by 14. And it scented up that room really good. Obviously, I wouldn't put this in a large room. This is just to try out a scent for me. So I'm sure I can't wait to try. I wish I picked up one of her 2-wick candles. I really do. I should have picked up one of her 2-wick candles in a fruity bakery scent, because I'm so disappointed, because I won't be placing an order for like another month, and I really, really, really want one of her double wick candles so I can tell you guys how they burn and melt, but I just got to hold off until next month on placing an order, because if you place an order of 40 or over, it's free shipping. But this is a really good, if you like real sweet bread, and it's nothing like zucchini at all. If you like really, really sweet, sweet breads, then pick up Amish Friendship, because it is really sweet. To me, I get an almondy amaretto scent, even though that's not at all what's in there, but that's what I get. I finished off orange buttercream cupcake from Better Homes and Gardens, and I will have to pick up another one for my son because he loves it, and it smells just like Fruit Loops. And I think from now on, if I can pick up a lot of these, until they don't have these in my stores, I think I'm going to pick this up for Fruit Loops. Because I noticed with Fruit Loops with the vendors, they're great, they smell awesome, I love them. But I have to cut them because they're super strong. And I use just Fruit Loops in my son's room. And I don't want to overpower his room with scent, you know what I mean? I just want enough scent that he can smell it, it smells good when you walk in. I don't want it to walk in and knock you over, because it's just, I can't be too pleasant for a little child. Well, he's 12, but, he's a little boy to me. This, and like I said, the tarts just get really strong. And then as the tarts are melting, it gets like a funny kind of scent. Like I said, some of those tarts they do. Towards the end, they get a funny smell. With Better Homes and Gardens, this one here, I can put 1 cube in. It's not too strong. It's a perfect scent throw. It smells just like Fruit Loops, and it has no weird smell at all. It just melts the scent away. I love it. Highly recommend orange buttercream cupcake for a Fruit Loop scent. Definitely I'm going to stock up. I need to go tomorrow and stock up, or tonight. Okay, next I'm going to go into Soyalicious. And this one I've had for a while. Creme Brulee. I love this company. The shipping just kills me. That's why I don't sell them. But I love it. This Creme Brulee smells exactly like the dessert. And it's very soft wax. Very soft wax. This one smells like the dessert. Now, at Tiffany's Candles, well, actually, I'm not even going to explain that. If you want to hear more about Tiffany's Candles and my review on creme brulee, then check out the video. But this one smells exactly like the dessert. It's a soft caramel, kind of custard, with some sugary notes in there. And you can almost smell the caramelized caramel. You know how they torch it? It smells so good. And it's not too strong where I've had some creme brulee that's so strong I had to, shut off the warmer. This is perfect. I actually melted this in my bedroom to go to sleep, and it really was pleasant. Oh my goodness. It smells so good. It's just a nice caramel scent, but not heavy. A light, sweet caramel with some sugary notes and a custard smell. Love it. I did use 3 of Scentsies, and these are their old ones when I sold them, when they only had 6 For the same price, they were $5, so you get more now. They used to only be 2.4 ounces for $5. This is sticky cinnamon bun, and this smells great. It is a mess, though. See, I used to re-pour and change my scents all the time. I don't do that anymore. When I first started selling scents, I was playing around with scents like crazy. But anyways, this smells like really good cinnamon bun. You get the sweetness. You get the sweetness of cinnamon, the cinnamon bunness, but then you also get a strong scent of cinnamon. It's a very strong scent. It lasts a while in your home. I'm going to say you can probably get 10 to 11 hours out of one cube with this sticky cinnamon bun because it is really, really strong. Love it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Sugar cookie. And I use a lot of the sugar cookie. This is what I want from a sugar cookie. And you can find these with vendors. I haven't found it with Sensationals yet, but this smells exactly like a sweet sugar cookie. Exactly. I don't smell any buttery notes. I just smell sweet sugar cookie. Fresh out of the oven sugar cookie. So if you're looking for a great sugar cookie scent, try Scentsies. It's amazing sugar cookie scent. I know there's some other vendors out there with great scents as well, so try them. But as far as the Better Homes and Gardens and Sensationals, they're more of a buttery sugar cookie. I don't get any buttery note in this. Then one of the newer bars. And this is now they're 3.2 fluid ounces. And what was this? This was 2.4. This is 3. Oh, I'm sorry. This is 2. I can't see this. It's 2.6 ounces. This was 2.4. How can it be only that much? Look. I don't understand. Cubes are smaller. That's why. Okay, whatever. You get a little bit more for $5. Lemon coconut chiffon. Love this scent. Love it. Can't get enough of it. I know I've talked about it before. It's just a nice, sweet lemon coconut. And it's the chiffon cake. You get a cakey note. If you're a lemon lover, you'll love it with the coconut. It's a perfect bakery, fruity bakery scent. Adore this. Would love, love, love this in a candle. Love it in a candle. I'll have to check and see if there's any vendors that have that in a candle. I melted some of Kim's Tart, iced lemon biscotti. This was awesome. It was definitely a sweet lemon. It was like sweet lemon icing over a biscotti cookie. It was very strong. It was sweet, and it was perfect. I enjoyed that a lot. I had satin sheets going downstairs near my cat box, and this is just a really nice, fresh scent, obviously. I'm not into fresh scents too much, but this one almost has like a little bit of a sweetness to it. I don't know what it is. It smells like a fabric softener in a way to me, a nice, fresh fabric softener with a little bit of sweetness because, like I said, it's not straight up fresh. I really enjoyed this. This is a really good fresh scent for me. So I think I'm going to pick up more satin sheets. It was perfect. I could deal with that through my home and not just by my cat box. And last is Spearmint. Oh my gosh. This is an amazing scent. It smells just like spearmint gum. It's a very strong scent, but it doesn't last long in my warmer. I might get 5 hours from one tart. 4 or 5 hours, something like that, depending on which warmer I use. A high watt warmer, I might get 3 hours of one tart. A lower watt warmer, I'll get about 5 hours. But I love this scent. Spearmint is amazing. It's such a refreshing pick-me-upper scent. Makes you happy, puts you in a good mood. Enjoyed it. So that's everything that I burned / melted this week. I'm sorry if this is long. I know it was a lot of information. But I did have a lot of melting going on this week. And like I said, I still have a lot of candles going throughout my home, so that will be in next week's video. So share with me what you've been melting. Also let me know if you've had any problems with any of the scents that I just shared with you, especially Sweet Strawberry from Yankee. Did you get a plasticky scent from the Tarte? And how did your market peach smell from Bath & Body Works / Flatkin? So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.